Magnus here for another episode of Final Fantasy The Crystal Chronicles, The Crystal Bearers. In the last episode, we went through the ruins underneath Alphataria City, and we got we got a note from a guy named Sid who wanted us to check out his new invention. Sounds interesting. So we're going to head off to Bridgetown, where this Sid person lives. I think now is about a good time as any, since I haven't exactly explained why I don't like the other Final Fantasy games in this one. No, Stiltskin got in the way. He's right over there. What do you got for us, Stiltskin? I thought we'd meet again. If you're heading to Bridgetown, descend to the eastern wildlands and head north. And if you don't know your north from your south, just follow the signposts. Now, interesting thing about these signposts, obviously that says Eastern Wildlands, and there's nothing in this one. But if we pick one up, wait, never mind, this message will explain it. Signposts are great. Being lost is a thing of the past. Comes with removable arrows. Simply hold it over your head and find which way to go. It will no doubt become your most valuable travel aid. Okay, so now let me hook onto this, and this will point from wherever you are standing to where the wildlands are, which is down that hill. Now, before we go down there, let's take a look at this, sorry guys, wall right here. Oh dear God, we're wanted now. See how much? 10 million kill! I might sell myself for that. That's ridiculous. Wanted for unlawful use of arcane arts. Let me just take that down, and... Oh, hi! Hi, guys. I am definitely not a wanted criminal. In fact, I'm just your regular, everyday, normal traveler. Oops. I didn't mean to throw that. Anyway. I'm gonna save, because I hadn't run into a save point in a while. But anyway, okay. There. Now, it's not going to fall again. Okay. The arrow will not stay with you for the entire thing. As soon as you step into that standy area, the arrow, I think, goes away. Yep. And we have some new monsters, and I'm going to throw a crystal bike at them, if I can get a good shot at one. I'll explain what they are. If they stop... Oh, wait, first the skeleton, obviously, that I just blew up instantly. And then... Could you guys please just come into my... There. Killer hounds. Think about the killer hounds. If there are skeletons in the area, which there usually are, you can hold some of their bones over your head, and the killer hound will just be happy as all get out. And they'll go wherever you throw the bones. Oh, hey, what did we get? Moogle Doll! Come on. And let's see. Oh, or if you pick up this kind of item, you'll see. On the map, you'll notice that red flashing thing on the top in the corner of the screen. Well, those point out monsters that are in a different area. Hey! Doggies! And that will get you an achievement. Okay. When the skeletons are missing their heads, obviously they're going to look for them. Bowling! Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, that was brilliant. Okay, I'm going to let the doggy take care of the rest of the bones. Where is... Up, there it is. Sit, stay, good doggy. Ah, he's hitting another skull. If you throw it at him, obviously he'll screw his head back on. I'm sorry, were you trying to do something? You can throw his head all over the place to mess with him if you want. And when you destroy the body, the skull goes too. Which you could probably figure out. Ta-da! Alright, now this is where there's wild oxes. They are on a rampage. However, you can chill these guys down. You're going to have to throw them. Preferably at each other, but they're going to knock everything in the area out. Gotta show them who's boss. I just picked him back up. And after doing what I just did, not only will you get an achievement, fear me, oxen. Good. Alright, anyway, as I was about to say, not only will you get that achievement, but every time you come through here and do that, you are going to get yourself a reward from the mail Moogle later, or from them. Also, another fun little thing in this area, I'm going to pick up one of these cows and show you something interesting. Moo. Wait, hold on. Milk for help. They fire lasers. Milk lasers! Ah! Stop shooting milk lasers at my face. I want to bring you over my head so I can... There. Fire your milk lasers! Oh sure, now that I friggin' have you above my head, you won't shoot the milk lasers. But you guys saw. Milk lasers! Oh, you press B to fire them. Moo. Little fun Easter egg. There's also these scarecrows. This scarecrow will follow you around the entire garden. If you want, you can pick plants up. There's no real relevance to picking the plants up. You can just do it if you want. And the scarecrows have that interesting effect that if you go too close, they'll send you flying to get rid of you. However, Sid's gonna come. The Sid guy that we heard about is actually going to come this way eventually, and he's going to upgrade those scarecrows to a very frightening new level. Fear me, oxen! You better run. If I catch you knocking things over again, I'm gonna throw you. Again. I wish I had a Shoka Bell. Here in the Eye of the Rock, there's not much here. Like, you can throw that barrel. I believe there's a Moogle with a shop. There's that kitty who's running around, these children. Oh, and this treasure chest. What the heck? Oh, better. You know, I keep telling you guys I'm going to tell you about why I don't like the other Final Fantasy games. I never get to it. Here's the UMA News, which is the newsletter. I might as well show you guys that now since we got our first one, depending on how long it is. Oh, but for reading it, you get a reward, but there's no real need to. Let's see, this is first edition with the bottle cap. Goblins, weakest... Oh, wait, I need to read this now. Goblins, weakest monster ever? Sightings of humanoid monsters we call goblins have been on the rise recent years. Goblins were once the first monster types identified, and as far as monsters go, their threat level is low. Curious by nature, they swarm around anything that catches their attention, but they are easily spooked and will flee at the first sign of trouble. They also multiply like rabbits, and they have quickly become the most common and populous monster species in the world. There have been recent reports of goblins using rudimentary tools and weapons, so perhaps they are not as simple and neat as we would like to believe. Breaking news, and this is about us. Breaking news, Crystal Bearer in the capital. Since the introduction of the law forbidding the use of arcane arts, there have been far fewer incidents involving crystal bearers in the kingdom. However, a crystal bearer was recently sighted in central Alphataria, apparently causing mayhem with his powers. The royal guards attempted to apprehend the bearer, but he managed to escape, taking a female Selkie hostage. Oh, that is bull crap! I was helping her for no good reason. Their current whereabouts are unknown. The Royal Army has issued a warning to the general public to stay away from the suspect if sighted, stating that crystal bearers are more dangerous than monsters. I'll have to concede to that, considering monsters don't have magical powers that send things flying through midair. And they can't fly. Amulets and wards for cheap. I'm not going to get into that because we haven't gotten to a shop that has that. Free bottle cap. Free with the first edition is a special bottle cap gift. An item often found near the scenes of monster encounters. These materials have come to be known as out-of-place items, or OOPs, for short. Bottle caps are frequently found near groups of goblins along with assortments of nuts, of nut and bolt kind, variety, and various leatherwork items, so keep an ear open for monsters encounters and see what you can find. So yeah, it's useful because it gives you some information on monsters, what's going on in the world, and whatnot. I will not be reading them all to you, because, well, it would get annoying after a while, wouldn't it? I believe there was a Moogle in... Oh wait, no, he's probably not here yet. I guess he shows up later, maybe? Because I know there definitely is a Moogle that's in here. And I believe there's an Easter egg that will be uncovered by the UMA news. A large hole has been carved out of the rock by the... Oh wait, why am I reading this? You can read this one. Blah, blah, blah. Eerie wild noise, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, there's an Easter egg with that, hole over there. I just stumbled upon it one day. I don't know how to reactivate it, though, so we'll, see how that works out. And here we are at Bridgetown. Oh, whoops, no. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. Okay. But yes, this is Bridgetown. Well, the gate of Bridgetown, I should say. That would be more accurate. There's an Easter egg in Bridgetown, and I don't know if we'll actually find it, because it's a certain person that's in Bridgetown that was in one of the other Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles games, but, again, not entirely sure. Oh, hey, Stiltskin! Hello again, are you looking for Sid's workshop? We'll just go north end of the town and follow the smoke. Alright. Okay. I thought I just saw... Yep, there's something right here. Ah, the weekly treasure hint. These are going to... I think it's only in here, but they'll be throughout the game if you decide you want to look for the treasure. I never done this, but if you guys want me to, I'll search for them all. You've deciphered more ancient writings and have discovered the location of a more priceless treasure. Like always, the rule is, first come, first serve. Good hunting. And using this picture, we'd need to find an area that looks like this. Which actually looks like it's near, where the aqueduct was. Interesting. The heck? Why is... What the... Jeez. Nope, this guy doesn't have anything. Sorry, old man, I didn't mean to scare you. Thought you had money. That makes everything alright. Oh, whoa, hey! Let that be a lesson to all of you watching this LP. It's okay to throw elderly... It's not okay to throw elderly people. Unless they have money, then it's perfectly normal. And completely fine. There's nothing back here because of the gate. There's a lot of switches in this town, so it's very easy to get lost, but there's also a lot of treasure you can uncover. And I came this way so you guys can see the 3 different shops that are in this game. Did I just see a cat running away from a mouse? Really? And where did this male Moogle come from? He just jumped out of thin air. Oh, sorry, male Moogle, I didn't mean to pick you up. You okay? You breathing? Yeah, you breathing. Let's see. Bridgetown community updates. Notice from all Bridgetown neighborhood associates. Anyone spotting the 2 fugitives in the capital, from the capital should report them immediately to the nearest sentry. Fugitives are a female Selkie and a male Clavat. Well, crap. Well, anyway, in this town, Pull the lever, the shop gets opened. I'll start with this one, the emblem shop. Oh crud, I accidentally skipped past it. How the emblem shop works is you would go to one of these emblems that you want on your jacket, and you would put items inside of said emblem. And that would increase your overall stats. Some cost more than others, and the higher up it is on the list here, the less amount of gil, is it gil? Yeah, I think it's gil, that it takes to buy, and less amount of materials it takes to put in. Some of these are actually Easter eggs in their own right, having meaning to another Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles game. Let's see if I can find one of them. Endless Summer, Villainy, no. Actually, I'm not certain on this, but I think this one might be a reference to the Striped Apple Brigands from the first one. I could be wrong, though, because I'm only looking at a shadow silhouette of it. I know there's at least two. Let's see. Hangman, Engine Hum, Native Art, Wanted, No Name Emblem, Sky High, Sid's Impact. Well, that's from this game, obviously. Sid's Impact. Sid. Cactar Fever. As soon as I saw that, I instantly thought Cat Scratch Fever. UMA. Yellow Locket. Apple Mento. Okay, that's definitely striped apples, which is an item in this game that you can eat. Burger Devil, Miracle 11, Fisherman Killer, Bridgetown Motors, Bomber Girl. I've actually seen this one. This is a giant bomb in the back. It's a giant bomb, which is a monster in here. And on top of the bomb is a picture of Belle with bunny ears. Yeah. Let's see. Dreaming Cat is a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles The Echo of Time's emblem. It's based off the cat that's in that game. I do not want to... you guys, I don't know what your feelings are on Echoes of Time, but I will not be doing an LP of it because I'm not a big fan of that game. And I'll probably get to that later. Bahamut Strike. Bahamut's the Dragon King God or something like that. Alexis Emergency, Strike Wyverns, M's Friend. Where is it? I know it's here. Heroes Roar, Gemini Myth. Carbuncle Red. Ah. Carbuncles were actually in a few of the Crystal... Ah, damn it, I accidentally left. A few of the Crystal Chronicles games. Carbuncles are these immortal beings that are similar to Moogles, but they, I think they guard, like, the door to the underworld stuff. Ah, here's one of the Easter eggs. Little King. It's a reference to Final Fantasy The Crystal Chronicles My Life as King, which was the WiiWare game where you play as Little King Leo, who inherited his father's kingdom, which was abandoned after monsters attacked it, and he has to rebuild it. The game is generally centered around building things and pleasing people, and you don't really get to fight. But it's an entertaining game nonetheless. Cuddle Princess. Sequel to My Life as King reference. Cuddle Princess is based off Princess Fiona and her servant Tonberry. She is the daughter of the Dark Lord in My Life as King, and she actually meets King Leo at the end of her game, from what I've heard. I've never played My Life as Dark Lord, but it sounds interesting, and this is my favorite emblem, the Crystal Memories. It's the Clavat symbol with a blue crystal in the center. I'll be investing all of my stuff into... Well, let's see. I'll put my bottle cap in there, one of my nuts, and... You know what, the Moogle doll too. This one takes the most. As you can see, it's only 18% complete. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't remember which exactly were the, which meters meant what. This shop in the center here, if I'll talk to... This is the workshop. You can take materials and make different things out of them. Each one does... Oh, well, this explains it. The thing over there, now you'll know. Defense is a yellow orb. Range is a green orb, which is how far your powers can work. As you've noticed probably by now, the distance away from our target is makes it more difficult to lift up, and we need to focus more. Luck is a starburst inside a white orb, luck, I think, is your rate of finding items. Just went over defense. Attack is a red orb. That one's obvious. I believe there's also a, same charm, blah, blah, blah. No. None of these seem to have any effects. Some actually do have effects. And now, for the final shop, the item shop. Moogle shops. Like regular shops, Moogle shops sell materials you can also use to make accessories. Their lineup expands as you discover more and more materials. So you can buy materials from these. I believe there's one more shop that is not in the Bridgetown here, where you can buy actual accessories. However, it is a lot easier and cheap. Well, it's a lot cheaper to make your own accessories using the Moogle shops to get materials and the shops that help you make accessories. That switch did nothing. Oh, I got money, so that's good. Oops, where was I? There we go. That's actually a shortcut to Sid's shop, I believe. But anyways, I was trying to... What's your problem? Ah! Hey! Jerk! Watch where you're going. Some people. Just rude, rude, rude. Now where was I before I was so rudely interrupted by the guard who slammed into me? Well, at least I got my stuff back. Ah, damn it, they made me lose my train of thought. Damn it. Oh, and then down here there's this Selkie woman who's kicking around a lilty man because she finds it amusing. You know what, let's help a guy out. He doesn't deserve that kind of abuse. Now stay away from him. That's a trash can. See, I know there's a bucket of water around here, and I want to do a cool-off joke. You know what, the trash can will just have to do. Where'd she go? I have a gift for you, lady. Hey, whoa, whoa! Okay, you want to go? We'll go. You alright, guy? There's the bucket of water. Ah, and I waste it. Why is she kicking? Well, whatever. Not my problem. I helped the lilty guy. That's all I care about. Dude is in trouble. Let's see. Nope, there's nothing over here of interest. I believe... No, not yet. There will be a UMA newsletter over there. I think it's when we come back through here, though. Wow, this video is running long because this town has a lot to show. And hey, the male Moogle. Got anything for me? Nope, same thing. Why can I not move you up? And apparently he's loving that. I think we're going to save here, because actually, you know what, yes, save here. I was going to say I think we're going to end this video here, but you know what, I think we can continue a little longer. Let's see what this lady has to say. You want to go to Sid's workshop? Yeah. You want to go to Sid's workshop? Just pull that lever. Well, thank you. Meet Lael's friend Sid. A lilty.
Ah, Lael! Thank goodness! I need you to help me out with something. The steam engine is complete.
The steam engine.
I need you to use your powers to move the...
We have stuff that runs on crystal power, which has no environmental impact, and Sid has just invented a way to make the most environmentally disastrous...
Yes, Yes, it sounded good.
Oh, Lord.
You're a lifesaver, Lil. I couldn't get it started on my own.
Well, guys, we now have
I
Steampunk
needed to ask you something anyway, Sid.
area.
Or should I say Professor Sid, Chief Engineer of Luffy and Crystal Reactor Developer.
That's all in the past. I'm just a neighborhood tinkerer now.
You recognize this?
Ooh, this is a crystal idol.
So you do know about it. What is it exactly?
It's a royal treasure. I don't know much else about it.
Have you heard about all the things that happened on the Alexis and underneath the Victory Monument?
Well, that's a newspaper on his desk, so I guess yes.
It's an emergency landing due to engine trouble. How did the crystal idol fit in? What's this about the Victory Monument?
So it looks like they're hiding the truth. It must be very bad news for the Lilty Kingdom. The
Interesting.
reason why the Alexis went down was because its crystal shards were stolen with that crystal idol. They turned into light and got absorbed inside of it.
Oh! The shards were absorbed inside this?
Yes, we were there. We
How was the
saw.
Alexis able to land without crystal shards?
Yo.
I threw the thing.
Huh, that's pretty brash of you, Crystal Bear.
That's not really important. There's more to the story. We found ruins underneath the Victory
Yup.
Monument. And we saw what looked like the husk of a large crystal shard. This time, the light from the crystal idol filled the husk with a shard. The hostile called it for resurrection.
Liam, don't get involved in this one. This is a
Aw.
life or death situation for the kingdom, if not the entire Lilty tribe. Ooh!
Thank you.
I'm already involved. I have to see Goldenrod again. There's two more somewhere, right?
They are royal treasures. They would be kept in a secure place.
Secure, huh? How did Goldenrod get one then? I was betting that you'd know where the other two idols were kept. I guess I was off.
Liam, the crystal idol should be returned to the royal family.
Somehow, I doubt they thank me.
Well, considering we're fugitive and all, probably yeah. But back to the steam engine issue. They have futuristic friggin' machinery. They have flying machines, and we just went. They just got the friggin' steam engine. Why? I mean, we're going from a virtually completely clean with no environmental impact engine to one with extreme environmental impact. Oh, you'll notice I'm looking at the wall. Okay, that's clearly some Lilty royalty there. I'm not exactly sure who, but it appears to be a girl. Or I should say a woman. A lot of stuff in Sid's workshop, and he's also, you could also, look at what he has, well, that. He can upgrade as well. When Lilties were still short. I want to say that's Sid and his wife, but I'm not entirely sure. And that is a Lilty poster girl. Must look away, but can't. No, I have stuff to do. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to talk to Sid before we get going. Why did you run away from me, Sid? Liam, listen to me. You don't want to get mixed up in this. Say, why don't you try making an accessory? All I can make is an amulet, and that'll just boost my defense. So no dice. What, not interested? Accessories can enhance your powers. They're not just for decoration, you know. When you collect some materials, take them to the to a workshop. Let's see. There it is, accessories. We can have 3 accessories. 1 earring, 1 ring, and an amulet. But with all the stuff we did in this episode, I think we're going to end this video here. So the next episode of Final Fantasy The Crystal Chronicles, Crystal Bears, we are going to be leaving Sid's workshop and seeing what we're going to do with this idol. See you guys then.